Did you eat breakfast or do your chores first? So we almost always did our chores first thing in the morning. My dad would come wake us up at about 5:45, 6 in the morning, and he'd yell up the stairs from the foot of the stairs, "Time to stand up." He'd never say wake up. And then he would go get dressed and light his bright Coleman lantern for the barn so we could have light out there. And if you weren't downstairs by the time he was dressed and ready to go, he'd come stomping up the stairs with that bright light, that bright lantern. And you did not want to be woken up by that when you were in a dark room. You know, that was way too much light. And when we heard him come stomping up the stairs, we'd always be like, okay, I'm up, false alarm, you know. And we'd be ready to meet him at the door. We'd pass him, go downstairs, and get dressed, put our coat on, and go out and do our chores. So we would almost always do our chores first thing in the morning, and then while we were doing that, my mom would be in the house making breakfast. But there was a point in time when we were still in school that my dad had to leave at about 7 in the morning to go to work. My older brother also worked all week at at the other end of the community. He stayed with my grandma, so we only saw him on the weekends. So it was up to me and my older sister to do these chores and then get ready in time for school. School started at 9. It was about 3.5 miles, so we had to leave at about 8:30. We were tardy many a morning, but a lot of mornings we would finish the chores as fast as we could, go into the house, get dressed and ready for school. Also had to get our horse ready for school and buggy, and then we wouldn't have time to eat breakfast. God bless.